So my journey with the Psi book started quite some time ago. It was like, I don't know, 2011, I think. And I heard about the book from my friend. He mentioned, oh, there is a book, very interesting book, some new theory, new psychological model. And I was like, what? I need to see this urgently, because yeah, I always liked, and I still like new things, like to see new everything what is different from the from what we're used to, let's say, something like that. And then I checked the website, and it was in Christmas time, and there was this offer: if you buy one book, you get two. And then, because I love good offers, and I was like, of course I will buy it. So I bought these two books then, and yeah, I read it right away, and I liked it very much. And I also started to borrow the book to other people, the other book, because I had to. Yeah, after first time reading, I connected a lot with the world of Philito. I also liked Heracles and also the Prime Minister world. But I would say the first time, the most, I think, was Philito. Yeah. Because it was this connection with like history and all these things, like the world in the past, let's say, and so on. And then in the end also football, because at that time football was a big part of my life. But yeah, in general, I was really attracted to this new psychological model. So yeah, I try to get as many additional information about the book as possible. So then I encountered blog on the web, and I basically like swallowed it. I think I read everything probably in one day, because for me it was really interesting. And then I think for some time I don't know, there were other things, and I left the book on the shelf. I didn't read much about the blog also. And then in university I had this period of depression. And then I remembered about the book one more time, and I started reading it for the second time. And after that, like with the help of the blog and reading it for the second time, then it really supported me to find a solution to this depression. And yeah, I was then quite quickly I resolved that and moved on. And after that I read the book, I don't know, I think now I'm reading it for the ninth time. And then I additionally got some other explanations, which really like they can bring, I think they can bring you to they're like maybe if I say they're like a cheat code, well, I don't know, but they definitely help you to look. With the more you read it, more times you read it, they give additional perspectives to the things from the book, because I mean they are taken from the book, no, the explanations. But then you see like this reverse thing. Yeah, as you said already before, you read an explanation and then you're like in the book. Oh yeah, this was taken from here. Ah yeah, interesting. And then, at least for me, it was like that when I saw, okay, he took this explanation from this part, then I tried also to replicate the same logic in other parts of the book, and I got more things out. For example, and yeah, then like more information you have. I still remember. Maybe I read something long time ago, and then from the explanations, and then when I read the book for the, I don't know, 7th or 8th time, like I was reading one paragraph that basically I knew it by heart already, but then there was one word or one sentence that just like triggered something connecting to the explanation from long time ago, and like, oh yeah, something new. I got something new. Like right now I don't remember exactly what, but it's interesting, this mechanism, how it triggers small pieces, then suddenly trigger other things. Yeah. And these additional explanations also helped me a lot, well, with for example, now working with new people, especially in different country. Yeah, it helped me to deal with situations at work. Like it's easier to see at least roughly in what group of minds you can put people, let's say, and then it makes it much easier to communicate with them, or I don't know, not to take things personally. I mean, anyway, you shouldn't take it personally, I guess, but yeah, much easier to deal with all the challenges that came for me. No? Yeah, totally.